Town. Bringing you today Warwind 87. I'm a little behind, but we're still getting them all before they pass, so we are good. Going to start off actually with kind of a botched attack. It did not go as planned. The goal here was to drop the golem, get the queen, get the air defense, and it didn't really work. The reason it didn't work was the clan castle didn't die according to the lightning. They were blue wizards that dropped the lightning, and it didn't quite work. They've shown the new techniques where you can drop the lightning and the cluster will take them out, and I actually just dropped like the middle right on them. And I don't know if they've patched that so that doesn't work in preparation of the new update and all that. But or if I just missed, could have been, who knows. I should have just phased her right now, and she would have taken no damage. But I thought she could take a little bit, but she took a lot. Because actually I phased her after they started shooting, and once they started and she phased out, she still gets hit. But she would have taken that out if I had just phased her right off the bat. Still works though. Where I brought one golem, 4 hounds, I still had enough hounds to do the job, which was kind of cool. Actually, these hounds take out that air defense from, I think, yeah, the explosion did a little bit of damage. Just dropped two balloons on each defense, and I had 3 rages, so it was a non-issue. Just wanted to show this because lots of times we'll bring 1 hound for each air defense once the first one goes down. So if I had brought 3, this might have been a loss. I know some people have lower heroes, like if they're in the teens, you might have to bring that second golem. It might not be an option, so I don't know. Play with it a bit, I don't know, in farms or something. Cool. BTU with a 94%, he got robbed. Jordan bringing a go wee wee with some hogs, very cool. Don't really see it. I haven't seen it. He drops. Oh, he gets the lure. I think it's a partial. Or no, it's ulting. Drops a couple golems. And then this is go wee wee. I like that's perfect right there. Boom. Just one witch to just get it started. Sprinkles in some barbarians. Very cool. Those barbarians can be huge in your clan castle lure. I'll show you some stuff with the dragon later, but I mean, he just dropped 1 witch and it single-handedly took out that clan castle and just throwing in some barbs. I mean, he had wizards too, but anyways, here's just go wee wee. I think he has 4 witches total. Just sprinkling in the wall breakers. I love it. Uses the heal, going up against the Archer Queen. Those wall breakers can be huge. I mean, I'm guilty of it myself, but a lot of us rely on jumps too much, and those wall breakers can really get you where you need to go if you can afford the troop space. Anyways, throws in his hogs. They just make the circle around the base. He's covering up the big bomb spots. I think no, there isn't one there. There was a possibility. So we are in a possibility here. Drops that. I think they're over here and up by the mortar. He covers the whole thing. Clearly scouted out the base. He knew where he was going to be dropping his heals. Why the Expo wasn't shooting the golem does not make sense to me. It should have priority. You kind of rely on that with that whole golem infill. and then sending in the hogs that'll tank for the expos. Do not know. It didn't even explode, so that's very strange. It should have been shooting it for some time now. So many troops left. That was awesome. Backhand wizard. He has a witch still up. Queen's full health. Some wall breakers for just shits and giggles. Just to let his hogs through. Yeah. That's awesome. Good raid, man. Speaking of shits and giggles. Actually, you know what? That's not an appropriate story. You can ask me about it another time. Crispy donuts with a hog attack, which was very cool. I liked it. They just left the front door open to their queen, so he just says, "Open the door, Mr. Dinklepuss," and he walks right in. Sorry, I just woke up. I haven't had any coffee. I'm just tired, I guess. But yeah, they would walk right in, gets the clan castle, takes care of it with a mini go wee. Very cool. Sends in 2 strings of hogs, which I thought was cool. Unfortunately, he sends one on top of a bomb, but I think, look at that, little bombs just running in. What are they? They're Larrys, I guess. Anyways, sending the hogs. Oh, only one strays off and triggers a bomb. Cool. 2 strings. I like the way, I don't have my marker up, but his main force is here, and then the hogs from both sides. He just drew a U around the base basically with his hogs. Very cool. One thing that I've been noticing with the heals, if you have your main pack of hogs and then a little pack working on like an expo or something, it's almost good to heal that little pack if the larger pack isn't sustaining that much damage, because that little pack will take out that expo with 2-3 hogs, and that has more value than healing a pack that doesn't really need it. I don't know. It's hard to think on the fly and really drop them where you need to, or where they're needed, but if you can plan for it, it's pretty cool. Word, man, that was a sweet attack. 34 hogs. Yeah, that's awesome. What else we got? Jordan. I didn't watch this one, not gonna lie. I was checking the space out for the holo possibilities. These could have been taken down with some balloons. But okay, he does his. Huh. He dropped that witch. I don't know if he dropped the witch or the barb first, but it was down before the golem, and the troops went after the golem. That's interesting. Sorry. But yeah, look at that. Go wee wee. Just on half this base right here. I think this is, yeah, second attack. This was his first attack in the war, actually. And that's just a beautiful method. I don't know. Lots of people love the go wee wee. I know Kurt really did. And then once people load up on walls, it's not really feasible anymore. So we were doing back end balloons. Beautiful heal. But back end hogs might be the way to go. It's just a lot faster. You don't have to wait for the air defense to go down. And yeah, good job, man. You really don't see it very often. No splash damage really left. All his wizard towers on the edge, so his witches are cool. They're all copacetic. Yeah, those little hogs working on that expo, 3 of them. Cool. And they go and trigger the bombs. Yeah, he's running out of hogs, but they've done their job. They did what they need to do. He drops the wizards up on the other side, and it's all good to go. That king is just hit on skeletons while the queen is standing right next to him, shooting him. Uh, Beautiful. Oops. Builder hut. 17 hogs. I didn't watch this one ahead of time, so I'm kind of just watching it here with you guys. 2 balloons for the clan castle lure. Right on. That's a horrible spot for an air sweeper. Drops his golem. Not a big fan of using the golem like this. Like that max golem is almost dead already. Just because the wizards, I don't know, they gape the shit out of him. And especially if your wizards are fighting up to him. I don't know, I maybe drop a giant back here. Or just a few barbs. I don't know. I mean, clearly he got the 3-star, so it's nitpicking. But as you move up to max Town Hall 9s or 10s, whatever, it's just something to be careful of. Okay, so there's just like a mini Go Weavy, and then back end loons. Perfect. It's what this base needed. Right on, man. He goes for the only towers that can shoot air. Oh, that sucks. The one balloon taking out that archer tower. Uh, Got hit by air mines. Word, but so many balloons left, it does not matter. Damn, that archer tower standing up till the end is causing some damage. Word, he brought the wizards for the back end. It's a beautiful thing. There we go, man. Nice attack. Alright. I'm going to call it quits for this wrap up, and then get started on Warwind 88. And yeah, you guys take care and keep kicking ass. I don't mean to skip out on you guys down here, but hey, show you next time. Alright, take care, guys.